welcome back to another video. Today I want to talk about something I've talked about a million times, and it's just so frustrating. So I had my yearly wellness check at the doctor, and so she's a new doctor to me, because the doctor I had was a vegan doctor and she moved away. So she's a new doctor. So she's like, "Oh yeah, I understand you're vegan." I said, "Yeah." She said, "Okay, well just make sure that what are you getting for protein?" I'm like, here we go again with the protein. Like, after all the information that's out there now at this point, do we really need to continuously have this conversation about protein? Like, she's still as misinformed as everyone else in the world, and she's a freaking doctor. She should know this information by now. I said, yeah, I eat rice and vegetables and some beans. Okay, well, make sure you have your rice with your beans so you get a complete protein. Again, this is not true. She doesn't know what she's talking about. It makes me want to not even go to her as a doctor. I don't even really need a doctor. I go every 1 or 2 years for a checkup just to get the free $250 credit on our insurance, to be honest with you. And it's like, it shouldn't even be talked about anymore. So I'm going to put up on the screen here. Here's broccoli. Here is the amino acid profile of broccoli. As you can see, every amino acid, all the essential amino acids are in broccoli. Now, are they in massive amounts? No, they're not. But I believe that that's the way our Creator designed it. You don't need massive amounts of amino acids. In fact, the body recycles over 150 grams of amino acids every single day through the intestines. Recycles them for use. So you don't really even need to consume any extra protein by large amounts. But here's broccoli, the amino acid profiles. You can see every amino acid is contained in broccoli. Now I'm going to put up on the screen here something that you wouldn't believe, but here is watermelon. And as you can see, it has every essential amino acid in watermelon. So we have to stop. At some point, we have to stop with the plants don't contain all the amino acids. My doctor doesn't even know this. You still believe this because of the idiots on YouTube and on Instagram that will tell you that plants don't contain the essential amino acids for muscle building. They do. So stop with the protein myths and find a doctor that's not stupid. And like, all I really need this doctor to do is do a yearly checkup with me, tell me I'm doing great, take my blood work every year, call me and say, "You're doing great. How is it that your cholesterol is so low? I wish I had all my patients with cholesterol with your levels." She goes to take my blood and she's like, "Do you have a preference on vein?" I'm like, "Well, I don't know. Here, pick a vein." She's like, "Oh my God, man, I wish all my patients had veins like you." So all I really need the doctor to do is my yearly checkup so I can get my $250 credit on my insurance premium. That's all I really need for her to do. So I don't really need her. But for God's sake, get some education. Plants contain every essential amino acid you possibly need. If you eat enough plants, you'll build enough muscle to be able to do all your body functions and be able to do everything you need to do in life. You will have plenty of muscle. That's my tip for today. Protein, protein, protein. Stop with it.